Alright, so we have the new event. Yeah, sure, I'm not doing a lot of Furina videos. I'm not too sure how I feel about her, because in certain scenarios, I think you could get away with just a single healer, right? But we'll get into that when I actually talk about her. What is this? So, electrocharge reactions. You can still only use their characters. Alright. Well, we're definitely using my Nevi, my Zhongli, my Fischl, and then we'll use their Miko, sure. So, yeah. They provide you with trial characters, which is good, but they force you to use these characters. So I have a feeling that we're going to be able to absolutely destroy this, especially since they're only giving level 80 characters and not level 90. And I've shown the difference between level 80 Nevi and then level 90 Nevi, right? There is a huge difference in his damage, right?
And why is that bag on your head?
Why? Oh, no reason. Except you gave me the ugly.
This does kind of suck because it is like, you know, the combat event of this update. And we've seen that the combat events probably, well, maybe there is another combat event. Teleport? What am I teleporting to? All right, so let's do this and this and this. It's weird that they didn't give Furina, you know? It's just a little weird, don't you think? They didn't know Furina was, like, given to us. Like, that makes no sense. Like, if you're gonna give us multiple 5 stars, right? Why no Furina? Okay, we just did that. We have had this event before, but it's been a lot different. Yeah, they've definitely sped up the process. Do this. You have not activated all of our ancient runes. Opponents in the final. Oh, okay. That sounds exciting. Stupid. Nice, sweet, amazing. Hit him with this, and now everybody dies. Yeah, nobody. Why is my Nevi being so? Oh, right, because he's not getting any buff. There's literally no buff for my Nevi right now. We have 28 minutes for this? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna fail. You gave me my Zhongli. He's not gonna let me die. Now, if I had Furina, I might be. And this is why we have Zhongli, right? Yeah, this is why, right?
Don't you dare.
Yeah, but overall, my opinions on Furina so far. She's good. It's just she doesn't deserve to be forced to use a team-wide healer. So if you're coming from that Furina video, you know, I did make it seem a lot more negative than I actually felt, but like it's just so dumb. I hate when they design characters that aren't like good, right? Like their character design makes no sense, and why like, oh yeah, we're gonna have Furina heal, but she doesn't. Like at that. Furina has no healing in her kit. If you say she has healing in her kit, then you're just delusional, because that you'll never use that E skill. Right? You'll always want to use the other side. And her other, like, even if you want to use that side of her skill, like, it doesn't, you don't benefit from doing it, right? You legitimately are probably better off, like, just letting your HP drain below 50%. Than to actually use her other side of the E skill. Like, it's actually so annoying, right? I really don't like when they do that and they're like, oh yeah, this will be super fun. We're just gonna throw in a negative into the kit. Like, why?
I am the one who knocks.
Wriothesley, it was fine because all you had to do was run a healer, right? Which, you know, that's not what Furina costs, right? A lot of people in the comments did say, oh, just run a healer. No, that's not the same. Running a team-wide healer and then running a healer are two completely different things. I like how they've consistently given us Zhongli for both of these characters that, you know, need interruption resistance. Good on you, Hoyo. I don't know how to play Lyney at all, which is probably the reason why you shouldn't do this.
2 seconds later.
Oh, I finished it? Yeah, I don't know how to use Lyney, honestly. I'm not. And then he's using this weird bow. I have no idea, honestly, what he's doing. But we're going to try the hard challenge anyways. All right, here we go. Where are the opponents? Lyney recovers a load of energy, I'm realizing. Like, what is this energy recharge, man? I don't... Is he supposed to do more damage? I feel like he's supposed to do more damage than 25,000. Yeah, this is why... My Xiangling is probably doing more damage than Wriothesley at this point. Yeah, or not Wriothesley, not Wriothesley, but, you know, my Lyney. This guy does no damage. Yeah, he is,
1 eternity later.
Yeah, I don't really know how to feel about this, honestly. Because, yeah, please recover energy, Lyney. All right, thank you. Grab that. Grab this. So, yeah, this is what I'm thinking for the Wriothesley team with Furina. That will probably be able to just... Ow. So, this is sort of the team that I'm thinking for the Furina plus Wriothesley team, right? Someone mentioned in the comments, thank you. I read all the comments on the Furina video, by the way. Like, that video was like the first intention for that video was to like seek help because like Furina made no sense to me. Like it just like am I missing something? And then it's like I wasn't really missing anything. It's just that her team-wide heal is the worst restriction. Like is it? Oh wow, Lyney's dead. All right, well that's not gonna slow me down because I mean my other characters were doing half the DPS anyways.
I think we all know where this is going, so let's just skip to the end.
I feel like it just kind of... okay. Yeah, these guys, when they said it was gonna be hard, I didn't believe them as much, but now I do. I mean, I'm just gonna slowly whittle these guys down. I don't think that I'll encounter any issues. I think, honestly, we'll be fine. It's just this attack that hits you so much. It's just not good.
Right, yeah, of course.
So yeah, I've read all the comments on that Furina video. I wasn't able to respond to all of them. I tried, but like guys, you guys commented too much on that video. I get it. You're upset. Like I technically like I didn't make it clear enough that I thought she was, good. People were like, "Oh, you're just underrating her or whatever." Talking about like, "Oh yeah, she's good. She provides like the biggest buff in the game." And I'm like, "Okay, but the reason why I didn't want to talk about like a lot of her positives is because I had not personally seen them as my Furina was like, level 70. So any comparison that I was going to make in that video with like anybody, it just wouldn't have been good. Now I'm currently, I have enough flowers for her level 90. I just need the Whopper flowers, honestly. I need to destroy the Whopper flowers so that way I can, actually get her to level 90. But yeah, that was really boring. All right, we're just going to hope that did all the challenges because man, I just didn't like that. The Ruin Guards, they countered Zhongli's shield pretty hard. If you can consistently hit Zhongli's shield, then it's basically broken. Like they were hitting it pretty hard and consistently, and I was just doing nothing about it, right? Whereas when you normally use Zhongli, you can dodge, you don't really want to take as many hits, but if you have to, you can, right? That's the with Zhongli.
Why are you the way that you are?
I think I'll hold off on saying that Furina is the worst Archon on release as of I don't know what this was like, right? I don't know what Zhongli's shield was like before they upped his damage absorption here. I think it was like 50% before, and now it's 150%, and then also the physical and elemental res. Even though you didn't really need that, it does help out quite a bit. It buffs damage. And then you also get this artifact set for him, which he didn't have before. So yeah, I'll hold off on calling Furina the worst Archon on release. I just, it's either her or Zhongli, because Venti, there's no way, and Raiden, she's just a good DPS, right? Like, people love saying, oh, Raiden's DPS isn't that good, but then you can factor in the fact that Xiangling can run an attack percent goblet instead of an energy recharge goblet, and then you can see the damage difference between that, and then you can attribute that to basically Raiden's damage, not really even Xiangling's damage, because Raiden is the one making her have the ability to not run an energy recharge goblet. But I'll save the rest of Furina talk for when we actually do videos on her. So that's going to be it for this video. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.